It was 6 years ago. I moved here. I took a job in Minnesota. Sarah and I had lived in Colorado for 18 years. So new career, new place, new life, new church. And immediately, North Cross is great about getting you connected into a growth group. So that happened. So I'm out here by myself, and I come to this group. They've all known each other for years, and I was nervous that, am I going to fit in here? I'm from a different wake of life, so to speak. But they were so welcoming and so gracious, and we became, fast friends. But to be, kind of isolated from your family for a while, to have all these new things happening at once, to have that connection, that group of people. When you get together with your friends at work, you talk about work. When you're in the community, you talk about the community, and all those things are good. But when you come to growth group, your focus is, we're going to talk about Jesus. We're going to talk about the sermon. We're going to talk about our Christian life. So then all those discussions are through the lens of faith. And it's so easy to build those connections, and to have that kind of support at a time when I needed it the most was really important.
So Mark came first. He kind of, got settled and everything, and then you kind of came later. And what was your experience like as you connected?
So for me, it was sort of, growth group kind of meant like instant friendships with other believers on a deeper personal level. As Mark said, so we came about 5 years ago. We moved from Colorado. We didn't know anybody here. We're going through a lot of life changes. Our oldest had just started college, new life, left all our friends behind. And so when we came to North Cross, we didn't know anybody, and the people that were here and in our growth group, that was people that we could connect with and not feel so alone, and we just felt instantly welcomed and also able to discuss God's word on a personal level with people that made us feel welcome.
Awesome. So there's kind of some news coming out, because you guys aren't here just as members of a group, but you're actually planning to start your own group and lead it. What's that like?
So the unique thing about this group is this one's more arranged because of where we are in location. We live in Belle Plaine, about 40 minutes from here. So there's a lot of people who attend North Cross who live out in that area, and we ended up kind of being a hub for all those people. So the difference in the groups are, right now we're in a group with people in similar life stages and similar place in life, and now we've got such diversity in this new group. Anyone from age 20 to age 65, everyone at different stages of life, but the connection is still good, still gathered around God's word, still talking about life experiences. You just get to hear it from all these different generational perspectives, and it's so far so good.
So what are some things going through your mind as you get ready to start this new group?
For me, initially it was hard, to actually step away from our first growth group because they were our friends, and we probably will still continue. In fact, I know we'll still continue to go to that growth group as well. And like I said, that was sort of a life stages growth group because we were all in the same stage of life. But our new growth group, it's kind of geographic, but the test runs that we've had have been great. It still was amazing. You'd just be amazed how God can work through that group to help you through your highs and lows of life. So we're excited about it.
You guys have been an amazing blessing as members in your group, and I can't wait to see what's next as we start this new Belle Plaine group and have you guys lead it.
There's this natural hesitation to be comfortable in what we're doing. So to start a new one is like, well, I don't know, I kind of like what we're doing. But then to realize what it meant to us when we started here to have that, and now to have the opportunity to provide that for somebody else, we know it's important. And once we met the people and started, it's like, yeah, this is totally worth it.